Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is your reading for this upcoming week, July 6th through the 12th. Sorry for not getting your reading out yesterday, which is what I was hoping I was going to be able to do, but I was actually not feeling well yesterday and needed to take the day off. So I hope you understand. I do not like having incomplete playlists, so I wanted to make sure I got everyone's readings done. I don't have any incomplete playlists. I think there's only been one time in my history of reading tarot where I was unable to complete all 12 signs. So for someone that's been around since I started my channel July 2015. So we're coming up on this week, actually next week, sorry. Next week will be our, fourth, fifth birthday on YouTube. So 4 years, 5 years on YouTube. So I just want to say, wow, what a long, strange trip it's been. And I'm really happy to be here to do your reading today. So anyway, long story short, that's why your reading didn't come out yesterday. So let's see. We're using the Game of Thrones tarot deck for your reading today. Lots of cards jumping out here. We have a lot of Cancerian energy coming out with the moon here. I saw the Four of Cups. So some of you guys are needing to be very choosy about people right now. I don't feel like you're just being picky about the offers coming in right now, because not everyone is the real deal. Let's just face it, okay? So that's what I see with that. Also, you are really using your intuition right now. You're listening to, some of you may be tarot readers, some of you may be getting tarot readings. Others of you are just very intuitive right now. We are in your 12th house of Cancer. Of course, Cancer is not my 12th house. Look to see where your sun is. Where is your sun? Because my sun, for example, is in the 11th house. So Cancer is not my 12th house. Virgo is my 12th house. My chart is upside down. So, yeah, we have the Star Aquarian energy. Just confirming that. So some of you may also be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarian energy, such as I do. Five of Swords coming out here. Expect a lot of conflict. Expect, the same bullshit that we've been dealing with since Gemini season. I really hate that card. It's petty arguments. It's one-upmanship. So watch out for that. Others of you are just dealing with an Aquarius. So show me. By the way, this reading is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Leo's on the house cusp. And also those of you that have your sun in the 5th house, watch this reading. We are looking at 6 cards for your week ahead. July 6th through the 12th, Spirit, show me, what can Leo expect for the week of July 6th through the 12th? Show me 6 cards. Show me, how does Leo see themselves today? What is the theme for them over this next week? What is something Leo has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing, a lesson they are learning now, and a gift they will receive. I'm getting the number 3. Number 3 for me talks about body, mind, and spirit being aligned. So getting in alignment. Think of like the Holy Trinity, but also just getting in alignment with what you want in order to manifest that. It's also about nurturing yourself. Think of the Empress energy in the tarot. All right, one more here. Leo, July 6th through the 12th, please. Okay. Some of you who are watching me are tarot readers. Okay, I'm getting that message. All right. One of you probably, you know me. We go way back. One of you is a reader that's been out there for a while. Similar to me, you may have like a Leo moon or a Leo rising. I'm getting Leo moon, okay? And many of you who are watching have a Leo moon or a Leo rising. Well, Leo, here's your card at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card, but it's coming up reversed. Okay, so we are possibly being driven by some compulsive energy here. We're not totally in control of our emotions. There could also be some lashing out here. I'm also getting that others of you are working on your self-esteem. There may be self-esteem issues, confidence issues. This could also be, for some of you, a health issue, but let's try and get it in the upright. Let's try and get this in the upright position, all right? But I am getting here that for some people, you know, the Strength card in reverse has so many meanings. So let's see what's underneath that. Oh, there's the moon. So you're repressing some feelings here. You may be in denial or repressing some emotions. There could be some difficult emotions here that you're not dealing with. All right, let's take a look at your cards. Excuse me. Leo, how you see yourself today? We have the Knight of Coins in reverse. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you are, things are going very slowly at work right now is what I'm seeing. Okay, with the Knight of Coins in reverse. It could also be that some of you are second guessing yourselves or just feel stuck right now. Things could just be moving at a snail's pace. I'm also getting here that some of you are feeling very weighed down by your emotions or just feeling very heavy and apathetic right now. There may be sort of like a lack of enthusiasm, or you may be doing something that's very tedious. It is tax time. I already did my taxes. So some of you are doing your taxes this week. How fun is that? No one likes doing their taxes, but let me tell you, once you finish, you'll feel so good about it. You'll feel so much better. The theme for you over the next week is the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment. I see you sitting pretty, looking good, feeling good. This is food, wine, and friends. I feel like you're going to be pretty content and happy with whatever you decide to do this week. I don't see any major issues. So the theme for you this week is do what makes you feel good, do what feels good, and try to enjoy yourself as much as possible. Watch out for overindulging, that kind of thing. Something that Leo has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week, and we have the Judgment card, so the Night Walker. I believe Gemini had this in their reading. So this is about being very judgmental, very decisive. It's sort of like a cleansing energy. It's a very karmic energy, very karmic card. So this is about being decisive and unfair with your decision making. It is about making a decision. You obviously know how to do this, but with the Judgment card, it's about accepting responsibility for the role that we played in the actions that we took in the past that have brought us to our present situation. And when we accept responsibility for who we are and what we've done and what we're about, then we can make better decisions going forward. And those decisions will be the right decisions for us and for those who are involved. So this is about getting really clear with yourself about what it is you need to do, and not wasting time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your own time. Don't waste anyone else's time, okay? Your challenge this week is the King of Cups. So you may be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, male. Okay, and looks like someone here has a lot of emotions for you. This may not be someone who is going to tell you they love you, but they do have really deep feelings for you. I'm getting a Scorpio here, but it could also be, I suppose for some of you, it could be a Cancer or a Pisces, but I'm really getting Scorpio here. the lesson you are learning now is the Six of Swords. So you're learning how to move away from situations that do not serve you. This also may be a transition that you're going through. I don't know why I'm getting Venice, Italy from this card. Others of you are going to be taking a trip or want to take a trip here over water or overseas. But I'm seeing that you're learning how to heal and move on from situations that have been, have caused trauma, that have been difficult. You're learning how to make transitions easier on yourself. And I think you find that it's better, it's easier for you to do that when you're in a calm frame of mind, when you're centered, when you're whole, when you can slow down and make good decisions for yourself. The gift you will receive, and we have the Four of Coins in reverse. Some of you are going to be getting rid of things that you no longer need, like donating to charity, getting rid of stuff in your house or your home, like getting rid of cleaning out a closet or whatever. Others of you are going to start opening up more in terms of your feelings, your emotions. I think for a very long time you've kind of been sort of shut down. You've kind of been keeping to yourself. This is about getting rid of stuff, sort of opening up more. You're still holding on to something here, but I feel like you're less reluctant to kind of cling as tightly. I feel like you're starting to purge some things out of your life, whether that's emotions or objects that you've been holding on to that no longer have value. Again, it's a good time to donate to charity. If you have things that you don't need or use that other people could use, it's a good time to kind of gather those things together and start getting rid of them. Maybe you want to live a more minimalist lifestyle. Maybe you have a lot of junk that you don't use that you need to get rid of. Yeah, by the way, I can totally relate to that. So anyway, this looks very positive for the most part. Your reading is, I don't know, it's an unusual reading for Leo. I feel like, yeah, we are living in a different world. It's a strange new world, and we're all kind of getting used to it. So I think you're doing the best that you can right now with what you have. And anyway, Leo, I hope this reading has helped you. I don't see any major issues this week. I think it's going to be pretty smooth, to be honest with you. I think that your main challenge is also to stay grounded, to stay kind of stable emotionally, and to just be very realistic and practical with what you can offer right now, and who you are letting in. I think you're going to be a little bit selective about that still. But you're healing, you're moving on, and you're ready to let go of some stuff here. So that's looking good. Guys, this is your weekly reading. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks for watching.